A guy named Carl meets another guy named Carl. And then the second Carl introduces the first Carl to his other friend named Carl. And then that Carl, the third Carl, calls up his friend Carla. They form a band. Eventually, Jonathan joins. Who's not named Carl, but, well, shit, someone has to play bass, right? Anyway, this is CARLS. I'm Carl. I play guitar and sing. I've been a musician since I was a kid. I've contributed to several pretty cool bands. There was the Fat Bottom Girls, Tokyo Sex Whale, the Dick Tips. My day job is a tax lawyer. I know that sounds kind of boring, but you'd be surprised. Once you dig into the nuance and subtlety of the Internal Revenue Code, it can actually be weirdly kind of beautiful. Let's see what else. I'm a fitness nut. I'm really into pottery. But at the end of the day, I am just a regular old dad who loves spending time with his family.
Dad's band is terrible.
What do you do for a living?
I function as a gear in the machine.
And is that lucrative?
I have adequate provisions.
Okay, well, who inspired you to become a musician?
You're implying I don't have free will.
When did you start playing music?
When the cruel nature of the world became clear to me, I sought to express my disappointment on the flute. I think I was 8.
What are your influences?
Concept of infinity and Jethro Tull.
What gets you up in the morning?
I enjoy cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
Hi, I am Carl. I'm a 29-year-old man living at 69 Bone Street, Wilmington, Delaware. I play an instrument called the guitar. This is a guitar. I am employed as a data analyst for Delaware Waste Management. I calculated the predicted number of trash receptacles needed per household in several zip codes in the greater Wilmington area. This is a trash receptacle. I have many hobbies. I enjoy lawn mowing, raccoon training, horse shoeing, and home brewing. This is an imperial stout that has been aging for 2 years and it's quite nice. I am also a brown belt in karate.
Chop, 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 chop!
I was trained by the great sensei Roboto and his assistant, Dave. This video was fun. I'm glad people are getting to know the real me. I can hold my breath for 3 minutes. Watch.
Hi, I'm Carla. I sing and play keys. I'm a PhD student studying functional delusionalism. Basically, that means someone who isn't really tethered to reality, but is still able to function in society. I met Carl when he was a subject in the lab. He was telling me about his friends and his band. I showed up to one of their practices. I knew right away this would be my thesis topic. I needed to find a way to observe and study them for a while. Luckily, I grew up singing and playing piano in church, So I asked if I could join, and here we are. And surprisingly, they actually write pretty decent songs.
I'm Jonathan, and I'm the bass player. I met Carl when he was a client of mine. I was helping him put together his tax returns, but he kept saying that taxes are just a government ploy for simple-minded saps and pacifists. We eventually got that straightened out. We were talking one day, and Carl mentioned that he had a band. I got pretty excited, and I told him that I have a master's degree from Juilliard. I play 37 instruments, and I have a 4.5 octave range. Carl said if I agreed to be the band's roadie, maybe I could audition to play bass. So anyway, things are working out great. I get to be the band's accountant as well, which is nice. I prepare the P&L reports and depreciation schedules for review at our quarterly meetings. We run a pretty tight ship, but we do keep it fun.